And then I was like, well, it would be cooler to get associated with wood, since that's actually, there's a lot of wand woods and all that kind of shit. Where it came from is Harry Potter. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, and you can design your own wands in that game. And I was like, kick ass, you can pick all these different kinds. Well, what do they mean? You know, and all that shit. And I designed a really cool one. And anyway, I use games to level up my spirituality as well. There's one that I've renamed a few times. At one point, its name was Pita, but now it's Vishnu. And I leveled it up and in sync with some culminating times in my life, semi-recently, maybe a month or two back. I leveled up Shaman, that class, all the way to the top 100. The game's called Gems of War. And this last one that I leveled up all the way finally was Oracle. And right now I'm working on Hierophant, which I think is like 67. And there's 100 max. So anyway, I take these things that I do in everyday life, like we all do them, and I attach symbolic meaning to them, or create kind of like an entanglement in the cultivation of something internal, because everything external translates to your internal world, and we're all just going around being hypnotized with whatever we expose ourselves to. And I'm choosing to hypnotize myself on purpose, if that makes sense, most of the time if I can. And when I do this, I find that life gives me little bit like quests and stuff that I feel when I do my I Ching readings, that signs are nudging me in this way. Plus, it also comes with feeling the energy of the times and feeling what it's doing and sensing I might be able to affect it in a positive light if I were to act in the way that this sage would act at the time. And I've called in one of my shorts, the I Ching is similar in my mind to like a book of spells. And I do feel like that's true. There's so much power in the words. Sages, Taoist sages, several of them thought that it shouldn't even be used for divination because it was intended for alchemical processes. And so there's power in it. And I often, like now it's like almost 5 and I've been up all night, went and did the baptism, polar bear baptism before this, and I usually meditate most of the night and then do my reading, but I try and stay in that kind of liminal space and soak everything up as much as I can, because I